Welcome back to AM Northwest. Every kid deserves a chance to attend camp, and here to share a unique program that empowers blind and visually impaired youth through sport, we welcome Senior Programs Manager for Camp Spark, Kirsten French, and along with Knightley. Good to have you both with us. This is awesome. Knightley's so sweet. First of all, what is Camp Spark?
Camp Spark is an overnight camp program for youth who are blind or visually impaired. Throughout the year, we have 8 sessions of camp, 4 during the summer and 4 during the school year. And
what do kids do there? And why is it important, you think, for children who are visually impaired or blind to attend?
Throughout the week, or also during our weekend sessions during the school year, kids have an opportunity to jump into a variety of sports and physical activity, from tandem biking, track and field, snowshoeing, broom ball, goalball. The sports change throughout the season.
Sure, makes sense, yeah.
But aside from the sports, it's also a huge opportunity for campers to work on workplace readiness skills. Skills that their sighted peers get visually. We have an opportunity to work on those skills in a very unique, fully inclusive way at camp, as well as a great social opportunity for campers to meet other campers, as well as staff who are blind or visually impaired, to be able to see what's possible outside of their home community.
You're also big on making sure they're independent, like people aren't doing everything for them, right? I mean, the idea is to give them some independence.
Yes, we focus a lot on independence throughout the week, whether and that may change for different campers depending on their age, but for each camper, we're pushing that independence level up, from independence in the dorms to travel skills to cooking skills, community building skills, so that as campers age, they're really able to take these skills, jump into a workplace after camp, jump into being a counselor in the future, and have the independence skills necessary to be successful long-term in life.
Give me some stories from campers who have been through Camp Spark.
Some of my favorites have been over the past few years of, now that we're at 10 years of camp, we have had campers start with us at 8. And one of our campers, she started with us when she was 9, and it's been huge to see her grow, of coming from her first year camp. She's involved, she's engaged, but she's taken on more leadership, been empowered to say, I want to be here and I want to help out other campers. Last year, she joined us as a counselor in training and is going to college. She had competed at the Paralympic track and field trials.
Wow.
And just to see that grow, she'll be joining us as a counselor in the future, is going to college next year, running track. And these are all skills that have been built at camp, and then she's been empowered to go continue building those skills outside of camp.
Also, too, it seems to me that you gain so many friends, like folks who are visually impaired don't have the chance to meet those who are just like them.
For a lot of our campers, this is the first time that they've either met someone else who's blind or low vision, or has met someone else who has a similar or the same visual impairment as themselves. It's the lowest instance disability, which adds to a lot of isolation.
Oh, sure.
And blindness is also such an isolating disability, since social connections start visually for the most part. But at camp, we're able to build that community, feel, hey, I'm not alone in this. I've met a friend, a camper, a counselor who also has the same visual impairment, who also has a visual impairment, and this community extends outside of camp. Campers stay in contact throughout the year, look forward to coming back to
What
camp
does it cost, Camp Spark?
There's no cost to campers and their families. A lot of our campers are experiencing poverty, and we want to make sure that the cost of camp isn't the barrier. However, we're fundraising throughout the year because it is $4,000 per camper to attend a summer session, and donations, large or small, make a huge difference to be able to ensure that cost isn't the reason we have to turn a camper away.
One of the things that is seriously shocking and upsetting is that people with visual impairments often do live in poverty as they get older. And so this is really a great way then to build that independence so they can live on their own, live independently, and not live in poverty.
Correct. And apart from that, there's also a huge statistic around unemployment for people who are blind or low vision. And we're building those workplace readiness skills. And campers are learning from blind and low vision mentors who are working in their field, whether it's related to sports or physical activity, or it's in a different field. And they can learn from a mentor to say, how do you navigate the workplace? What
Right.
skills should I be working on? And when campers are able to come back year after year and these opportunities exist, we can continue to build those skills so that campers, like the story I just chatted about, campers are ready to go to college, are ready to pursue a job, and can change that statistic.
Yeah, absolutely. You need volunteers, you need donations, so we're going to tell folks how they can find out more, because you do love having volunteers,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
volunteers are huge. Whether someone's able to join us as camp staff for an entire week or an entire summer, or maybe you're just able to volunteer during one of our weekend sessions during the school year, or maybe you can join us just for a couple hours to tandem bike in the morning,
Yeah.
or a couple hours to help teach swimming in the afternoon. It's a great way to get
Oh,
involved.
it so is. We want to tell everyone, if you would like to find out more about Camp Spark and all that they can do, also if you'd like to make donations or volunteer, we're going to put all that information for you on our website at katu.com. Kirsten and Knightley, thank you both so much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.